Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled by Keon White there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On the ground again with Mixon. This is ahead for about 5. Hit made by Josh Uche. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Harris on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
May on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down. May looking to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans go up 10-zip here in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We will not... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got it deep downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw for May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. They go again with Stevenson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. They connect for the first. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Buying some time left. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Getting out to his left. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Here's Stroud now. He's on the move. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up. Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Throwing the out route complete. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Texans looking for a bigger lead before the break. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. To the air on 1st down, May. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Right side cut by Higgins. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it...
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. May now from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. To the air yet again, May. Higgins makes the catch. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. From the gun, it's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now it's second down.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
To throw, here's May. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. May now. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 31-yard play. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He'll fling it deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's on the move. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Receiver in motion going left. May on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Made a throw it. It's complete to Hooper. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's a new set of... Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's May. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field, because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field.
Touchdown, Houston! Fairbairn now for the PAT. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side to Stevenson. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Stevenson with another carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Devin White hauls him down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
2nd and 10 now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun. That finds Gibson complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing it again here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots bring it back to even. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. He's got to gain a 6 there. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. After 3. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. He finds him right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
From the gun, Stroud. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches read and react? where you're going to react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead.